guys. You guys are running around on fire. Put the fire out. Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Evil Genius. Today, we're gonna get out once again and do some more disastrous things in this world, and hopefully get a few more henchmen, because don't get me wrong, this table's amazing, but it feels kind of weird with only 2 people on it. But yeah, I'm excited to get out once again, and right now, we're really working on power. We just finished up our final generator, so we don't have to worry about power for a long time. What I think we'll do today is move some of these that don't really make sense upstairs, and just kind of do some organization as we hopefully get a few more henchmen. Okay, the first thing I want to do is, don't get me wrong, I love the giant inner sanctum, but obviously we're running out of space, at least on the main floor. And what we definitely need more of is more bunk rooms. So yeah, we're just going to move this into a giant bunk room for the time being. All right, it's nice to have a massive amount of minions. This is very quick work now, so hopefully that should be enough. I'm not going to go too crazy with the bunks because I need most of my money. Not that I have any right now, but I'm going to need a lot of money to do some research. I really want to get into the traps today as well. So we'll probably focus on that next as we slowly move less important things upstairs. Okay, and we finally got some money in the bank, so let's start researching traps. I really got to start trapping these guys more. We still only have the basic boxing glove trap. Anyways, I've been busy as I've been patiently waiting for them to build all these lockers, and I've been moving some stuff around. As you can see, our training area is going to go upstairs. I've already put it up here. Now, it's a pretty big area right now, but there's going to be a lot more training things that we need to put in here in the very near future once we start researching more complex minions. So now that leaves all this extra space in the original floor. What I was originally going to do is just expand out the armory, but I think I'm going to bring the armory over here. I think this should be big enough. I need a much bigger armory space. So I think this should be a pretty good size room. If we need more space, obviously I can just get rid of these lockers too. I mean, we have all this extra space over here. There's a lot I could do to make this more efficient. Because yeah, now we can actually have these tables this way, and that's going to give me so much more room for these armored stations, which is what I really need. I think each one only holds like 5 batons. So we're going to need at least 1 baton for every one of my guards. I think ordinary crew can use them as well. So for the time being, let's not go too crazy. They're not too expensive, though, and I definitely want these guys weaponized, so we'll do that many. And another thing I want sooner or later is more of these monitoring stations. I can only have 3 cameras on each station, so obviously getting some more of those will be smart. I think we'll put 1 more guard table in here, and that should be good for the time being. That's more than enough room, which is fantastic. And now I can use this for something else. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. I know I want to move this area because I think I'm going to get rid of this science room. We have this big science room over here now. And I might actually turn all this area into a control room because we're going to need to go to more of the globe very, very soon. You know what? I might actually do that right now. I'm also going to need a bigger science room, so maybe even moving that upstairs would make sense. I'll do that later, though. There's so much I can do to make this place better. Whoops. For the time being, I'm just doing small changes, though. Okay, so what I actually ended up doing is making all this control room, and then I moved over the brain juice machines over here. That way it's right across from the research station. I also increased the food room by quite a bit. As you can see, there was an extra room here for leisure. Moved that over here, which was our old prison. Moved the prison into this area, much more confined. And yeah, I'm much more happy with this basic layout for the time being. The only thing I'm really gonna have to work on soon is making my science lab a little bit bigger, because I want more than 1 of each machine. The more scientists you have researching something, the faster it's researched to a maximum of 5. So obviously, if I can get 5 of each machine, that would be optimal. So we'll probably move that upstairs sooner or later, but right now I just got to really focus on money so I can do some more research. I just finished my first trap. I don't even know if I'm going to put that one down, though. I want to get some more of these up. All right, so I'm installing my first upgrade, multiple whiteboards. So yes, as you can see, having more scientists is great. Now it's going to go 3 times as fast. We have enough room for 1 more. So yeah, I should probably just start building an extra science room upstairs. I don't think I'll move all this stuff up there, but I at least need enough room for 5 of every machine, and we're only going to get more machines very, very soon. And that was way faster. We have a giant magnet now, so that sounds pretty fun. I'm just going to continue to go up, I think, here. Bubble cannons sound fun. Let's get that one done as well. We'll be able to do so much research now. I'm just going to focus on traps for the time being, but we'll move over to other stuff very soon as well. Added a couple more radio towers so we can work further on this quest. We got to go to this district, so we may as well scout that. Any other ones that are blinking right now? Most of them are ones that I already own, so I guess that's not a bad problem to have, but I definitely want to open up as much of this as possible. The more we open up, the more money we can earn per second, so obviously kind of important. You know what? Let's just grab this one as well, just for fun. All right, there we go. A new place. I guess I should probably do some of these. All right, so we're going to need a lot for this. It's rather cheap, though, so yeah, I'm going to launch that scheme and get some of these things done, because I think all of this is for this next quest, which obviously I want to do. Well, that's a big bummer. I guess I can't unlock tier 3 yet because I have to progress further through the campaign. So the campaign says, I'm working on this quest right now. Create your plan for the Doomsday, which we need the new golden age. I believe that's in world domination, and yes, it is. We need to steal research, so I've been slowly doing that. I think I'm on the final quest right now, so I guess we'll have to do that first, and hopefully that unlocks tier 3 because I really want the shark pit. There's nothing more badass than having a shark pit in your lair. But yeah, it's going well. I have installed another very expensive science lab. By the way, digging on the second floor is ridiculously expensive. This was 100,000 just for this room itself. But yeah, I'm slowly going to add the machines as we need to use them. So while we wait for new cool traps, let's buy some guns, shall we? I think it'd be smart to have some guns for my crew. I am getting a lot of threat now, so I think it's going to get harder and harder to kill these guys that are sneaking in. And because we need the impact analyzer to research said guns, let's start buying some more of those. I believe they're rather expensive, but hey, we need them. Oh god, 30,000 each? Okay, well, there we go. There goes all my money, but that's the max that we need. All right, there we go. So now we got some handguns, so I won't worry about adding any more batons because we have more than enough of those anyways. Let's get some real firepower in here. Again, these are rather cheap. This is nice. Can you get out of the way? I guess I can't fit it there because the table's in the way, so we'll throw some on this side. No big deal. And that should be enough for the time being. I kept this room too just because I think we're going to need more armory stations. All right, I got my final research, so now we can prepare for the new golden age. Let's begin that research. What do I need for that? Data banks? I have quite a few of those. Let's move this upstairs and add 2 more data banks so we're up to a maximum of 5. Oh, that was quick. I didn't even have a chance to build the other ones. I'm going to research them anyways. Main objective complete. Time to build the Midas, a device that can turn anything to gold.
That's it. I'll turn them all to gold. I'll call it the Midas device.
Isn't King Midas a cautionary tale about the perils of egomania, greed, and rushing into things half-baked?
Keep talking and I'll turn you into a cautionary tale. But you may be right. Grow my workforce. Spread my influence. Prepare for development of the Midas device.
All right, well, there's the next goal. We need a device of gold. Sounds pretty exciting. So unfortunately, upgrading to that quest didn't unlock tier 3 either. So we're going to have to stop with the traps and just use the ones that we got. Not that they're bad, I'm assuming. I was just really wanting the sharks. I think the next thing we should start working on in terms of research is our global operations. We haven't done anything in this, and heat is something that I'm constantly dealing with. So yeah, I'm going to slowly work on these once I get a little bit more money in the bank. I also need to unlock new minion types, and let's also get a couple of the henchmen. I think I can probably get those guys right now. So if we go to the objectives here, I believe the 3 crime lords are henchmen. I could be wrong on that. I don't really care who I get. The man with the silver gun, that sounds fun.
Oh, look.
What the heck?
Another evil genius who thinks the world their chessboard. I'm not impressed.
I don't need you to be impressed, merely obedient. Stand aside while I work.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is my turf.
Uh-oh, are we doing a turf war?
You mistake me, Mr. Barracuda. Your home, your empire, the gun in your hand. I can take it.
It is a nice piece, but if you really think you can take it, I dare you to try.
Okay, maybe this isn't a henchman? Steal the silver revolver on the world stage. Ah, well, it's in Murica, something I haven't attacked yet, so I guess we'll have to upgrade our radios and get up there. Let's also work on some of these traps. So I have this giant magnet, man. That is not cheap. But that's going to pull back to, I'm assuming, right here. So what I want in front of that is, how about a laser wall? Can I fit that in there? All right, the laser wall doesn't fit for some reason. It looks like it should. I guess it can't be right beside doors. I wonder if I put that. You know what? Let's actually go down here a bit. So hopefully anybody that gets by will be pulled into the laser wall. I also have this bubble cannon. These are smaller upgrades. So we're going to throw that on the wall. Man, these traps are so expensive, though. That's 60K right there. But 60K isn't too hard to get at this point. What are you?
Complete.
Blue Saint? I've never seen that before. Okay, I might be capturing this guy. I think he's part of this one behind him.
Scheme has succeeded.
Oh, maybe that isn't him. All right, go to scheme. So he's on this one. I'm already doing that one. At least it says he's doing that one. I guess he's trying to rob it? This is getting insane. Minions waiting for transport. 30 out of 32. Oh, man. The management is getting insane now. Anyways, I'm waiting to collect the silver revolver. We also have minions engaging in combat somewhere over here, so that's fantastic. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, they're here. Okay, that's not good. All right, high alert time. These guys are actually good. Oh, God. It's a good thing I built those pistol racks, because I think we're going to need help. This is what I was worried about. It's been really easy, but then we just had those guys come in, so maybe I shouldn't have clicked that guy on the map. That was not the best idea. That being said, I have a lot of firepower, so it's not too big of a deal. Anyways, I think we're good. Makes sense why I had a queue for people leaving. These guys were guarding my door to my helicopter. Now you guys are all free to go and die. Great. Oh, he got hit by the bubble. We got some guys coming in. I'm just going to let them come. I just want to see if this magnet works as expected. All right, so I don't know. There, they got pulled. My guys got pulled too. I don't even know if they're getting hit. It didn't kill them, that's for sure. They seem to be unfazed by it, but that's hilarious to me. I don't care. All right, we're going to get this next. It's 18,000. We can unlock 2 broadcast strength per, I believe, radio tower. That or it's a whole different unit, but 2 for 1, that's a much better deal. Look at my scientists doing all their science work. This is amazing. I actually feel like we're slowly getting optimized here. All right, for some reason, the silver bullet didn't work before. I'm assuming I had too much heat, so we're going to try again here.
This is your final warning. I'm playing a far greater game than you know.
You geniuses think you're above the rest of us. But whatever you can do with a whole army, I can do.
You and me, we are on even ground. And if you come at me again, I'll put you
Damn, Maximilian showing his strength. So I need to complete research now. Eli's past. Okay, this is interesting. So I'm assuming this is part of world domination. Yeah, we have a side story one we have to do now. Well, it's a good thing I'm upgrading my science today because we're doing a lot of it. Eli Barracuda Jr. has dared to challenge you. Dig into his sword past and know your enemy. What do I do now? All right, so to kidnap him, I need my network at level 2. Good thing we researched that so I can upgrade my first one to a level 2. Believe that lowers the heat and gives us more resources on this area, so that's pretty cool. I will slowly upgrade the rest as well, obviously. Oh, and I didn't even know we got him, but we got Julius. Didn't he have an afro, or is this a different guy? Anyway, oh my God, he's got a bomb.
An intruder.
Oh, no. What the hell? Expose Eli's operations on the world stage. Okay, so he's running away and I can't seem to capture him. So I'm assuming there's something else I have to do on the world stage. Interesting. And indeed I do. All right, we'll launch that. All right, finally.
Left things clear between us.
I quite agree. I told you to stay out of my way. Now I've shown you why.
Yeah? You think you're tough? Hitting me where I live? Well, how's this? I'm hitting you where you live.
Do you think it was wise to tell me you were coming?
Of course I do. You think you're clever, but you can't outsmart a storm.
A storm? Well, I guess we'll have to go home and just wait for that to happen. Is this his guys? Yeah, these are probably the bad guys.
Intruder is in the lair. Kill them.
Before they even get in, you know what? Let's just make sure these guys are dead. And we're gonna go into red zone because I have no idea how hard this is gonna be. Well, you guys should probably grab weapons. Looks like we have one guy here with weapons, but that's not too much. But we got it. Side story finally complete. That was a long task, man. Well, that's exciting. We got a brainwash machine now. Maybe I should stop killing everybody that comes in my place and try out this thing. Because, yeah, I'm having no problems earning a crap load of money now. Now, my prison is not the biggest, so I might just get rid of this old interrogation chair. That's old news at this point. Let's get the brainwasher 2000. This just feels fitting. Usually it's a minion with the interrogation chair, but I'm so glad that she did it. Oh, look at this machine. I love the little gadgets in this game. They're hilarious. Is that it? That was quick. So is it just faster? They join. That's actually really cool. Do I gain the intel? Not that I need it. I'm max intel almost, but I guess that's a good way to make more minions if I need them. Not that I do. I still have 205. All right, so unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get any new henchmen in this episode. I thought they were all unlocked at the same time, but it looks like you have to pick one and then you have to wait. What I do want to get though is the new minions. I don't know if we'll get both right now, but I want to try out this mercenary. We also get a dinner bar with that, so that sounds pretty good. We're gonna start that side story.
Conversation about that last agent.
We got him, boss. Got him good. Larry shot him, so did Radica and Otis, and then we all punched him.
You guys are turning in the max.
You also got a large number of holes in my walls. Who trained you?
Trained? You mean like learned? Like what a teacher would do? We ain't no nerds, boss.
Ah, I see the problem. We need a weapons expert.
Indeed we do. All right, so we got to capture that mercenary, and then I don't know if the new chair will work, actually. Do we need the interrogation chair? We'll try it with this. Worst case, we just got to capture another one. Ah, and there you are. Perfect timing. I was just brainwashing the rest of these little jerks. Okay, so let's bring him out. Okay, so yeah, I actually do need the other chair. It won't even let me put him in here, so... Oh, maybe I should have got a bigger prison. I could always just sell one of these two. All right, big guy. I got a fresh new chair just for your butt. There you go. Maybe I should have moved that back a bit. I could always move it later, though. This is going to be our first new minion, and this is why I built such a big training room. There's like something like 12 minions, I want to say. I could be totally wrong on that, but we need lots of different training. We should be able to do it now. Construct mercenary trainer. Okay, so yeah, I guess we already unlocked it. Okay, so we got 30 guards. Let's train. We'll do 10 mercenaries. Again, all these cost money per day. It's not that we're having a hard time with money anymore, though. I know it looks like I am, but I just spent 100,000 on new upgrades everywhere. Money in this game is quite easy. All right, looks like the guy's running over here now. I want to see what this is all about. It looks like it's just a gun range. That's so cool. I will say these more complex minions take a hell of a lot longer to train, so this is where it's going to get really risky to let these guys die because they have to start out with the tier 1 training, go on to tier 2, and I think there's up to like 4 tiers. So losing some of these minions can be a big risk. But there we go. We got our first mercenary, and he's got a little beret on. That's adorable. And now he just holds a gun. We don't even need a gun rack for him. That's badass. I might even just turn the majority of my guards to mercenaries. It makes sense. Max, why are you on the table? What? Oh my god, I am so glad I picked Max. He is just the perfect amount of evil. What are you doing? It's just a globe. Relax. It's not the actual real world. And that is the final one. I can no longer research anything. That's what I really wanted to focus on this episode was the science. And I am at a max of tier 2. An item in my layer's been destroyed. That's never happened. Oh! Oh, no. Why? This has never happened. Why would it happen right now? What is going on? Oh, we got the wrestler guy here. All right, we'll turn on high alert. We also have a fire somewhere, so that's fantastic. We should be able to deal with them quickly. Thankfully, I put down some fire extinguishers. All right, we still got some of these wrestler guys. Professional saboteur. That must be who set off the fire. So now we're getting into some really complex agents coming in. It's actually really exciting, but thankfully... Oh, God! That could not have happened better. I said, thankfully, I put down a bunch of these weapon trays so we can fight them. They just combusted the moment I said that. We have a fire extinguisher right here. Hopefully, that's enough. I think we should be okay. I hope we're okay. Guys, okay, maybe I should put down a few more fire extinguishers. All right, let's just build fire extinguishers to extinguish the fire that's already happening. This is great. I can't believe I was just about to end this episode. It was all peaceful and everything. This is the first serious attack that I've witnessed. It's great. I'm honestly excited about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is bad. Minions are on fire.
A minion has caught fire.
Can we get the fire extinguishers maybe? Guys, you guys are running around on fire. Put the fire out. Well, I've learned something valuable. Get a lot more fire extinguishers because fire can truly spread. Surprise, surprise. Fire is freaking dangerous. Thankfully, we have 2 minions that seem to know what they're doing. They kind of know what they're doing. He just ran into
All
freaking
fires
fire.
have been extinguished.
Okay. Oh my god. That was actually scary. Anyways, as I was saying when I was going to outro this video, I've got all the tier 2 research done. That's as much as I can do until I get further into the campaign. So that was my big goal today. Work on science. We did very well with that. I think in the next episode, we should start working on our defenses because I didn't even bother anybody. For whatever reason, we just got attacked like crazy there. But yeah, unfortunately, no new henchmen today, so Maximilian's all alone in here. But yeah, as we go throughout the game, I'm sure we're going to unlock more of those guys as well as new minions to enjoy as well. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.